With its Mediterranean flair, Ticino is a typical summer vacation resort. Now, the canton is investing hundreds of millions of francs in its winter tourism offerings. Every summer, the Piazza Grande in Locarno becomes the venue of the Moon and Stars Rock Music Festival, as well as the International Film Festival. In winter, the square used to remain empty, but now the town has set up an ice rink to attract guests over the winter months.
We
thought this town was too much of a sad place in winter, especially this piazza, which is full of life during the summer festivals. So we started thinking about how to reanimate this place in winter, too.
An estimated $500 million, mainly coming from private contributors, has already been invested in winter tourism projects. Some money, for instance, went into upgrading the Lido in Locarno, which now has a spa area. And the village of Rivera opened its Splash-In Spa, one of Europe's biggest water parks. It's expected to attract 350,000 visitors per year.
We have a vacation home here. In winter, we never knew where to go. This is really practical. Before, we had to travel a long way to find a spa, to Andir in Graubünden or to Premia in Italy.
This is something new and modern, and they also made it child-friendly.
The idea of selling Ticino in winter is not new. At the beginning of the 20th century, the region did quite well in winter and attracted lots of English tourists who enjoyed the mild climate. The recent endeavors have already shown some success. Overall, overnight stays have increased over the last years, in December 2012 by more than 11% compared to the previous year. Still, some are skeptical as to whether Ticino as a whole will manage to attract many people in winter.
I think it's quite a challenge to make Ticino an all-year destination. It simply doesn't have the right offer. I really doubt that this will be possible to achieve all over the canton.
The Ticino tourism operators don't agree and are optimistic.
It's important that hotels stay open and that there are more touristic offerings in winter. If we manage to attract the critical mass, I'm sure we'll become an interesting winter destination.